5 seconds to go. Start. I am pleased to meet the IPS probationers of the 76 regular recruits 2023 batch. Let me congratulate you on the successful completion of Phase 1 of Basic Course Training at the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy, Hyderabad. The training at that prestigious academy must have been a dream come true for you. The confidence that you gained there is glowing on your faces. You came out of the academy only 10 days ago. For the past year, you have been passing through a transition phase. After the rigorous training, you are bound to be excited and impatient to don the uniform and start serving the nation at the earliest. Among the various All India services, the Indian Police Service has a critical importance of its own. Law and order is not only the bedrock of governance, it is the very basis of the modern state. In simple terms, one can also say that in many places and many situations, you will be the face of the state for the fellow citizens, and you will be their first interface with the administrative machinery of the state. You will therefore need to be efficient as well as sympathetic, fearless as well as friendly. As India aims to scale new heights in the years to come, your role becomes all the more crucial. Economic growth and social development are possible only where the rule of law is upheld. Without maintaining law and order, ensuring justice, and protecting citizens' rights, progress becomes a meaningless term. All this can, at first, seem to be a daunting task, but you will also benefit from the legacy of your great predecessors. After all, India would not have achieved the enviable progress it has achieved since independence without a committed and dedicated police service. Moreover, I am sure the illustrious academy where they received their training and you too have received your training has put you on the right path of learning. It was Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's idea to set up a training institute for the Indian Police Service. When it was established in 1948, he had said that it was going to be the first institution of its kind in India. He had also hoped that it could set an inspiring example for future generations. As it evolved, it can be said with pride that the successive generations of those in charge of the academy have realized Sardar Patel's vision to a great extent. Dear IPS probationers, in discharging your great responsibility, you will also find help from your seniors and colleagues. Indeed, one advantage your generation has is your familiarity with technology. Maintenance of law and order, crime prevention and detection, as well as other aspects of policing have benefited from advances in technology. The flip side, however, is that criminals and terrorists too have resorted to using technology. When cyber crimes and cyber warfare are rising around the world, you will be expected to be tech savvy and stay a step ahead of the criminals. One category of crime I would like to highlight here is crime against women. While it is a complex phenomenon with its roots deep in a sick mindset as well as sickening social prejudices, it is first of all a crime. Therefore, fighting it requires action at many levels, but the first response comes from the police force. Given the nature of this crime, police officers working on cases of crime against women are expected to have exceptional sensitivity and empathy for the victim and utmost commitment to the task of ensuring justice. While it is nobody's case that female officers have an advantage over male officers when it comes to displaying those sterling qualities, it is heartening all the same to note that the number of women in the IPS has been rising. I am told that in this batch there are 54 lady officers out of the total strength of 188. At 28.72%, it is a sharp jump from last year's numbers as well as the average of recent years. Let me add that the role of lady officers goes much beyond addressing gender based crimes. Their increasing numbers can change the overall character of policing for the better, improve the police community relations, and will prove beneficial to the nation too. Dear IPS probationers, I have spoken about the great responsibilities placed on your shoulders. These can sometimes be too stressful. I would like to offer you a word of advice in this regard. Never ignore your mental well being. Make yoga, pranayama, and relaxation techniques part of your routine from now, and they will help you do your job better. Also, remember that the S in IPS stands for service. Your one watchword above all is to serve the nation and its citizens. My best wishes to you for a great career ahead and also for all your endeavors in life. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Stop.